Greetings, comrades. This is I'm Caleb, back with another retro gaming video, and we are playing a classic today, Castlevania. Now, I'm gonna let you all know a little secret. I've never played the original Castlevania. Like, even when I had the NES, like, I never played. In fact, the only Castlevania I ever remember playing was Super Castlevania 4. I didn't play through it that much. It was just something I read on a whim. Looking back on it, I should have played it a bit more because I heard it's a really good game. I know it's Review Tech USA's favorite game of all time. And after seeing footage, I can see why. But yeah, that was the only Castlevania game I ever played. It was not until I played Ode to Castlevania, the Vampire Survivors DLC, that I got into Castlevania. I bought all three of the Castlevania collections on Steam, and we'll eventually get them on the consoles as well. By the way, if I sound a little different, that's because I'm using my lavalier microphone. I forgot I still have my Purple Panda microphone. I'm using that instead of the Yeti microphone because A, it doesn't take up that much space on my desk, and B, I've been having problems with the Yeti disconnecting for unknown reasons. And yeah, that made me remember why I got this lavalier mic in the first place. So yeah, I'm using this. And again, just $40 for this microphone. Hey, can't go wrong. It sounds good. I used it a lot in my earlier videos until I got that Sennheiser headset. But anyway, let's play as good old Simon Belmont in his quest to defeat Dracula. Now, I don't know if the Konami code works on this. We don't know if you enter in Contra, it gives you 30 lives. You enter in Gradius, it powers up your ship. I don't know if it does anything in Castlevania. Let's check. Okay. Nothing. Oh yeah. Where's the music? Wait. Did the Konami code turn off the music? Hold on, let me check something real quick. Let's reset. Because I played music there. Okay, the Konami code turns off the music. That is weird. Yeah, even though I never played Castlevania, I do know the premise, and I do know the style of game. It's a platformer. You're basically Simon Belmont of the Belmont family of vampire hunters. Basically, you fight hordes of undead creatures and whatnot in order to defeat Dracula. And we all know, I do know about Symphony of the Night. Probably one of the best games of the PlayStation 1 era. Never played that either. I was more into like Grand Theft Auto and, you know, Doom back in the day. But I do know about Castlevania. Again, I know the premise, I know, you know, the gameplay of it. And it kind of helped coin the new the genre we know as Metroidvania. Which basically melds two different games, Metroid and Castlevania, to describe the type of gameplay you can expect from that, you know, type of genre. A lot of exploration, platforming. You gotta go up there. I do know about, you know, breaking walls to find hidden stuff. If I recall, isn't this one of the games that was from the NES Classic? I don't remember because I never had the NES Classic. Yeah, I know Castlevania has a ton of games. There were especially a lot during the PS2 era. So probably holding up while pressing B will launch your special weapon. Okay. Yeah, I've never played this game before, so I don't know where to go, but hey. These walls too, okay. You could definitely say Vampire Survivors kind of drew inspiration to Castlevania. In fact, it is. From the characters, to the monsters you fight, to the weapons and power-ups you collect. It all screams Castlevania. So I knew it was only a matter of time until they made like a collab with Castlevania. It was a dream team I didn't know we needed, but I'm so glad we have. What that did. Kind of save the weapons, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna fight a boss soon. Oh, it's that bat. I just throw my weapon there. Yeah, definitely need to... Yeah, definitely need to spend more time with the Castlevania series. Yeah, take a quick drink real quick. You shoot that? No, you can't. They got some armored knights. Alright. It's so weird the Konami code turns off the music. What was that? Whatever it is, I didn't get in time. Yeah, again, this is the very first Castlevania game. I'm not expecting that much in terms of complexity. I know later entries have bigger maps to explore, more weapons and stuff like that, and different characters. Yeah, gotta time my attacks right. Okay, how do you heal? Because I don't have too many weapons on me. I'm not sure if these weapons have limited use. See, I'm collecting hearts, but... Like I said, I'm a complete Castlevania noob. See, I'm back to my normal whip. I think it's best to just avoid them. Yeah, I do have the Castlevania Classic Collection, I just haven't touched them that much. Yeah, I'll actually take this opportunity to brush up on Castlevania. See, I've been missing out on all these years. Okay, I gotta be careful, because they can knock me off the... Yeah, I don't know how long this game is, to be honest. Alright, back to this. You have to, like, time my attacks just right. Okay. Okay. Oh. Floor chicken. Yeah, before Streets of Rage made it popular, Castlevania's been doing it. The whole fly buzzing around me. Okay. I want a watch. I'm guessing to freeze this time. Guess I'm about to find out. I pressed the wrong button. B is attack, A is jump. This is NES, I gotta remember this. Yeah, pause this time. That Medusa almost got me. Alright, what's next? Some crushing ceilings here. Ah, I'm at the... Keep walking. Well, I can see where there's so many candles. If you die, it's easy for you to power yourself back up. Okay, so that's insta-death there, so... Okay, I got whatever that is. Yeah, I think it's important after this video. I'm actually going to play through Castlevania. I do have the, like I said, I have the classic collection. And I'm going to take that opportunity to, you know, brush up on Castlevania, how to, all this stuff does. I forgot Y is Turbo B and X is Turbo A. Any hidden stuff here? I can jump over that, but it doesn't do anything. See if I can get to the next boss. I don't have any lives, by the way, so I'm not sure if it lets you continue or you have to start over. Boss. Yeah, it's a boss. So Medusa head. The Gorgon. Alright. You know, I'm gonna do a save state real quick because it Home X. There, okay, it's Y. Oh, Flea Man. Okay, come on, try to hit the Xenomorph skull. Okay, I'm about to die. Alright, go up the stairs. And a bat killed me. What's with these Xenomorph skulls? I might need to look at the lore a bit. Okay, that Flea Man disappeared. Here you go. See, skull and throwing bones at me. So weird playing this on a controller shaped like almost like a Genesis or Sega Saturn controller. Because I don't know, the NES controller is pretty much a rectangle with 2 buttons and a D-pad. Well, 4 buttons and a D-pad. Well, that wasn't a bat, it was a freaking crow. Just to see if it'll... Okay, continue back here. I already made a save state here, so maybe I'll get back to playing on here. Or just fire up the Castlevania collection on Steam and play it there. But yeah, that is Castlevania on the NES, the game that started it all. With the Castlevania series, as well as what eventually blew into the Metroidvania, you know, craze we have now. All these different games like Hollow Knight, Bloodstained, Circle of the Moon, or whatever it was called. And of course, countless Castlevania games throughout the years. It's been nearly 40 years since this game came out, and it spawned quite a franchise. Even has a cartoon on Netflix. That's pretty cool. 2, actually. But yeah, definitely spend some time with Castlevania. Maybe I'll get into the lore a bit more. I can't believe the Vampire Spirals will be what would, you know, drive me to playing Castlevania. Hey. So anyway, this is Unforgiven Caleb signing out. Y'all have a good day.